In addition, we're making the biggest investment ever to deal with the climate crisis. I know you all know there's no climate problem. I know you know that. That's why I spent a lot of time in Arizona, New Mexico, California, all through, flew up and down the state with your governor and those wildfires. I know that just happened. Come on. We're finally got to the point where no one's denying that we have a climate problem. Folks, it's also now cheaper to generate electricity from wind and solar than it is from coal and oil. Literally cheaper, not a joke. I was just, and so we can accommodate that transition. I was in Massachusetts about a month ago on the site of the largest old coal plant in America. Guess what? It costs them too much money. They can't count. No one's building new coal plants because they can't rely on it, even if they have all the coal guaranteed for the rest of the existence of the plant. So it's going to become a wind generation. And all they're doing is going to save them a hell of a lot of money and using the same transmission line they transmitted the coal-fired electric on. We're going to be shutting these plants down all across America and having wind and solar. We're the United States of America. And there's nothing beyond our capacity if we work together. So vote. Get out the vote now. God bless you all, and may God protect our troops. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No more drilling. There is no more drilling. I haven't formed any new drilling.
And that's where we are. We have to be doing everything faster. We have to be phasing out coal plants 5 times faster than we are.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. Just to clarify, would there be any place for fossil fuels, including coal and fracking, in a Biden administration?
No, we would work it out. We would make sure it's eliminated and no more subsidies for either one of those, any fossil fuel.
By 2030 in the United States, we will not have coal plants. By 2035, President Biden has set a target that we will be, in our power sector, carbon-free.
Coal-burning plants. No one's going to build another coal-burning. We've got to shut the ones down we have. But no one is going to build a new one. That's why in our administration we wiped out no more coal plants. That's why we spent. There is 1.5. We can't do it all at once. We're working on it, kid. We're working on it. Why don't you sit down? I promise you. No one's going to build a coal-fired plant again, and we're going to get rid of the ones we have now because they're nothing but pollution.
That's President Biden's goal. By 2035, he wants the power sector of America to be carbon-free. So if we accelerate these efforts, which is what technology and entrepreneurial activity help us to do, this is going to change even faster.
But kiddo, I want you to just take a look, okay? You don't have to agree, but I want you to look in my eyes. I guarantee you, we're going to end fossil fuel, and I am not going to cooperate.